In addition to the three familiar faces of the Team Central Europe, we are pleased to have added Andi Schunk as marketing manager. Andi comes from Munich and has had more than 3 years' experience with Australian tourism.
Trade sentiment and consumer confidence in Germany and in Switzerland remains very positive, with optimistic outlook for Australia on the back of a record year of visitors in 2015-16. According to economic commentators, the German economy is expecting a period of strong growth. This is being attributed to improved confidence in manufacturing, wholesaling and retailing, and also in the services industry.
Overall, we conducted 11 trade co-op and online marketing campaigns with our key partners, targeting our 2 key target audiences of mature-aged experienced travelers as well as the working holiday makers. In November 2015, we ran a 1-month-long tactical campaign with STA Travel. The campaign featured a consumer sales incentive linked to the sale of air travel into the NT from Southeast Asia and a minimum stay period of 5 nights in the NT. An ongoing partnership with Boomerang Reisen and the TUI retail network designed to increase the number of bookings and passengers into the NT and the share of all their Australia-bound travelers continued to bear fruit. One of our key activities last financial year has been an integrated campaign with the major Central European tour operator FTI.
For the year 2016-17, Tourism Northern Territory and ourselves launched our Highlight of the Year campaign, which included special brochure coverage, a shop window display, various other B2B and B2C marketing activities, as well as the signature event DestiPro Australia's Outback. This mega family for 75 agents from Germany, Austria and Switzerland took place in the NT in April and May 2016. We have now reviewed the official feedback forms, and what I can say is that it's absolutely outstanding. It has been the best DestiPro review FTI has ever received, both from an organizational as well as a destinational point of view. What is even more encouraging is the fact that we started to see positive effects straight after the event, with sales figures to the NT rising by 135% in the first 8 weeks after the event and by 122% in the 5 months after the DestiPro. The 75 participating agents have by now tripled their Australia sales compared to the same period last year. And the event, as well as the entire Highlight of the Year project, has been a tremendous success, which would have never happened without the support of Tourism NT and the NT operators on the ground.
Well, these are just a few highlights of the campaigns that we conducted last year to push the NT on top of the traveller's bucket list and to ensure that the counter staff is able and willing to sell your product. As you would remember, we finally had Land Rover out bush last year in November, and we can now proudly present some fantastic results. The 54 media reps have reported to over 100 million people and created a media coverage of over 13 million Aussie dollars.
In 2016-17, we will place a strong emphasis on trade co-op marketing campaigns in conjunction with our key wholesale partners, direct sellers, airline partners, Tourism Australia and state tourism organizations.
We are currently in the development phase for up to 12 co-op marketing campaigns, all of which will be in market within the main booking period for Australia between November 2016 and April 2017.
Agent training continues to be a key focus of activities in our markets. During the last financial year, we have undertaken a series of personal trainings, including sales visits and roadshows, as well as webinars. A media and PR highlight has been the cooperation with National Geographic Traveller and SATC to promote the Explorer's Way. A series of articles about the Explorer's Way transcontinental experience has been featured as a result of a media visit to the NT and SA. Over the year, we achieved some great media coverage that has included Field of Light, the Explorer's Way and the Coburg Peninsula. Field of Light has even made it to primetime television news with over 10 million viewers. Our main social media consumer-facing activity was Dine Outback. We built an interactive online program where users experience the Northern Territory by watching numerous 10 to 15-second video clips. By creating a selection of favorite destinations and experiences from 3 categories, users could view and then share with friends on Facebook their unique NT video experience, thereby entering the draw to win their individualized 10-day all-inclusive NT trip.
Following a very successful NT mission, including ITB 2016,
with trade and media functions in Berlin, Trier and Hamburg, as well as the Consumer Outback Pub Weekend in Berlin, we are looking forward to an even bigger NT mission in March 2017. 15 NT operators have registered to be part of our dedicated Northern Territory alley at the world's biggest tourism show. In addition to the trade days at ITB with individual appointments, Tourism Northern Territory will take 12 operators on a roadshow to Zurich, Stuttgart and Munich in order to educate the travel agents and key decision makers of our main trade partners.
So if you want to actively get involved with the Central European market, there are some great opportunities. Product updates via our quarterly trade newsletter, product updates via regular trade trainings, future trade FAMIL engagement, ITB and the NT Operator Roadshow in March, or Corroboree West in October 2017.